Rocket. I think he could have benefited from being a little more ambiguous. I guess it would have made it a little more easy to root for him throughout the movie. I don't think it's that ambiguous. He is kind of an asshole. The thing that triggers him into being in such a bad mood is kind of minor. He gets, trash talked by some youths in the gas station. I'm like, dude, is that what sets you off? You were just being an asshole to Xander 5 minutes ago. Someone's an asshole to you, and all of a sudden you're flipping your lid. I was like, come on, buddy. For my thing, I would have changed is that they should have just killed Rocket. I wanted him to die at the end. When he got bit, I was like, oof, down you go, buddy. Hope you learned your lesson. Unfortunately, he did learn his lesson, but that lesson made him come back to life. I thought it would have been way more satisfying if he learned his lesson and was like, oh man, I should have been a better person and better to my friends, and then just died. And I'd have been like, too little, too late, buddy. I just think it would have been a bigger plot twist, a bigger point for the friends to rally around afterwards. I think it also would have been more satisfying that he learns the lesson and he dies, knowing that he has all these regrets. But unfortunately, he comes back to life and now he can just be a good person, which I guess is kind of the point of the movie. To your point, I also am not that bothered by his existence because I do love a good hate watch, like it's like watching your least favorite athlete. You are watching them, rooting for them to fail. So I appreciated his existence for the sake of my hate watch. But yeah, that's probably the thing I would have changed.
I think if the conclusion was Rocket realized he wants to be a nice person and sacrificed himself for his three friends, I think that actually would have been nice.